Hello buddy, welcome back to another episode of Jizudo. I am playing Octopath Traveler 2. Last episode we made our way over to... Ku, I guess? Is that where we were at? Or have I been... No, we are actually at this place, but for the story right now, we're in Ku. Anyway. I want to guard the castle someday. Okay. Whenever I'm training, I try to use everything you taught me. I'm always splurging on women, so I never have any money for myself. Splurging. Horses are gentle and sensitive animals. Okay, so that's a tavern over there. I could just casually buy stuff, although I don't think I will. Now then, what should I make for dinner? The herbs I found can perk anyone up. Will she be all better tomorrow? You'll need a strong horse to cross the desert sands. Any suspicious persons will be apprehended, Lord Ikari. Yeah, I need to go and deal with the brawl. Reflecting on chapter 1. Can I not go to the... Ah, I can, okay. Nothing in here. Huh, you can count on my medicine to get the job done. Just one sip will have her bursting with energy. I can sit up a little longer each day. What? Hurry, the tavern is just there. Yeah!
Do you know who I am? I'm a captain, appointed by Lord Mugen himself.
The wars have been over for years. That armor won't earn you any special treatment around here.
Tavern keeper doesn't give a shit. They never did.
Is this the rowdy customer?
Lord Hikari, you're just in time.
So this is where you've been since you were driven from the castle, huh? Prince Hikari, consorting with lowlifes. Suppose that's what happens when your family forsakes you.
You've got some nerve.
The king grows weak. His mind frail. He can barely lift his sword. It won't be long until General Mugen assumes the throne. So you better fill my cup if you know what's good for you. In the name of the future king.
I think you've had quite enough.
During the day, Hikari can challenge townspeople to a duel. Hikari must be at the indicated level to initiate a challenge. Ah, please help us. Stop him before he hurts someone. There's no way I can eat like this. Oh, there he act like he owns the place. Act as tough as you want, you'll never measure up to Lord Mugen. Time to fucking fight this man.
What do you want?
If it's a brawl you want, I'll be your opponent. You've drawn your sword. Now be prepared for the consequences. On your guard. Now it begins.
You do have this one, which I think is probably gonna, like,
My blade sings.
break me out. And then I'll just use this. Okay.
I still have much to learn.
By the Tempest.
Now, leave. I won't ask again.
Hikari can learn new skills by winning challenges. You can set up to 5 skills in the available slots and use them at any time during battle. I was wondering how this was going to work. Like, if this was going to work in a way where you would... like, if you would have just, like, a giant list, like Blue Magic in Final Fantasy. Just, like, a giant list of skills. But no, you can only equip, like, a couple of them. Oh.
That's our lord.
So there's not a list I can choose from. It's like I fight somebody and then it's like, you want to remember this skill? And it's like, okay.
Lord Hikari, thank you.
You needn't thank me. It is my duty.
We're blessed that you were appointed to watch over our town. There's been more smiles all around ever since.
It's been too long, Your Highness.
Benkei, is that you? I can't remember the last time you visited alone. Is something amiss?
My prince, I must ask that you visit me at the Western Keep. I can say no more. All will be explained upon your arrival.
Very well. I won't be long.
Thank you, my prince. I will await you there.
Make for the Western Keep. Huh. Oh. I love this boat. I love it. So good.
Your Majesty. Why have you left the castle? I would have come if called.
This is the only place where we would not be heard. Hikari, I have devoted my life to expanding our borders. Many a dawn has been stained crimson by my ambition. Now, at the end of that path, I realize that it has all led to nothing. Hikari, I would ask you, what do you want for our nation?
Friends. Allies. Friends that will grow together with us. Allies that hold the same ideals as us. With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I charged you with overseeing the city, so that I could take your measure, Hikari. And I do not find you lacking in the least. You've brought joy to the people. Community. Hikari, I want you to be the next king of Ku.
Your Majesty, are you... I'm not worthy. My brother,
He is consumed by the same ambition that led me astray. He would see the world kneel before him. There is a plot stirring among his troops. We must act with haste. I shall make the proper arrangements, and do what I can to keep Mugen's machinations at bay. Please consider what is at stake, Hikari.
Father...
I too hope that you will take up the mantle of king, Lord Hikari.
A king? Me? Father spoke of a plot among Mugen's troops. What is he planning? I need to get to the bottom of this. Someone in the city must know something. secrets have a way of revealing themselves.
What is his knight skill? I guess I won't know. At least not until it is introduced. Very conveniently.
He might be the one. A merchant flourishing in the shadow of the castle. If anyone can tell me what goes on inside its walls, surely it would be him. Although I can't expect his information to come for free.
At night, Hikari can bribe townspeople for information. He must have the indicated funds to bribe someone. Well, yeah, makes sense. Ah, conveniently, money. Why, if it is the young prince, what brings you here? Money.
I have a request.
A merchant permitted to enter and exit Castle Ku at will. Such access affords him the opportunity to make personal connections with King Jigo, General Mugen, and various officials and ministers of the monarchy. He is quite good at his job, and refuses to align himself with any one faction, preferring instead to chase high profits. Castle merchant's information. That's what we got.
I should like to know what's going on at the castle. Have you heard anything during one of your deliveries, perhaps?
Ah, the young prince. I believe I can be of service. However, I'll have you know that it comes at no small risk to my person.
You'll be fairly compensated. Is this enough?
Ah, our Lord knows well the ways of the world. I've heard rumors that unusually large shipments of weapons have been delivered to the castle as of late. Soldiers get chatty during long watches, you see. They say General Mugen meets with this arms merchant upon the crest of heroes. Mugen may be stoking the embers of war.
Big surprise.
So father was right. I have to ask him myself. Look Mugen in the eye.
He's definitely not gonna
If
do
his
anything
words
bad.
hold any salt, then I'll find him at the crest of heroes.
He definitely wouldn't be opposed to just cutting you down where you stand. Nah, there's a chest over there. Now let me go and save my game. Here's a nice running animation while holding his scabbard. I like it. Huh. How does this work?
Stand aside or fight.
What are you in God's name?
My turn.
A desert item monkey, I see.
Here up. It's over.
Dang. Beefy monkey.
Prepare yourself for the pride of Ku.
Is this? No. Ah, yes. Big, open spaces.
I shall be your opponent. Now it begins.
Okay, these monkeys are actually scary, so... You know.
Allow me.
Let me go and do this. I think I'm gonna level up after this battle anyway, so...
Here I come.
You can.
Now
There's also aggressive slash. 4 times. So that's 9 MP. Or SP, sorry.
how's this? There's no need for flattery. It'll rust on the sword.
Also, I think I can just get a skill already, yeah? Yep. What skills do you learn, buddy? Abide, yes. Innovating slash. Nullify all positive status effects on a single foe. Then unleash a sword attack. The more status effects you nullify, the more potent the attack. That's interesting. Start wall. Incite Vengeful Blade. Grant yourself the ability to counter physical attacks with a sword attack 2 times. The counter attack reduces the enemy's shield points regardless of their weak points. Wowie. Bolstering Break raises the equipping character's physical attack when breaking an enemy. Physical attack by 50 raises the amount of latent power gained by the equipping character. Huh. There it is. Increases the maximum damage that can be dealt by the equipping character to 99,000. So that is still a skill, which is annoying. That's interesting though. Let's go with Vengeful Blade. Being able to just like hit an enemy shield without needing to hit their weakness sounds pretty nice. TBH. So I need to go up there.
I'll do what I must.
These flippin'... You were caught by surprise again. Man, Hikari, you're not the best at avoiding enemies, huh?
Prepare yourself.
Yeah. I'm gonna get it twice.
My turn. Prepare. I'll end this. Allow me. For the pride of Ku.
There's a merchant over here. That's a little bit scary. Just going as a healing grape, I suppose. Save the game, and I think I'm gonna be fighting something.
There's no one here. I suppose I'll wait a while longer. If the rumors of Mugen's ambitions are true, then he must be stopped.
Elsewhere, Castle Ku, the throne room. That's a fancy-ass sword.
You called upon me, Your Majesty.
For centuries has the sword of our clan struck down our foes. Their blood has stained the desert red, and our nation has become great in turn.
Glory through sacrifice. Such are the words that guide Clan Ku.
Mugen, I ask you, what do you want for our nation?
Strength. For only the strong can herd the droves of the weak. Such is the way of the world. Strength reigns supreme, always.
Mugen, my son, I called you here to discuss succession of the throne.
I know. You've come to a decision. You mean to abdicate to my brother, to give Hikari your crown?
What?
You are old, your majesty. Frail, as is the nation you lead. But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored, its strength.
It's been too long, Hikari. In case you were wondering, you can call me Captain now. To think, I once looked up to you. Now fate seems to have brought you low.
Ritsu, what are you doing here?
You were expecting someone else? Lord Mugen, perhaps? And this arms merchant? It was a trap. One you were all too eager to walk into. The king is dead, and the era of Lord Mugen begins.
The city. What have you...
Ah, it started already.
Let me pass, Ritsu.
While you were fritting your time away with commoners, greater men were taking action. Our nation cries out for change, and Lord Mugen will bring it. I'm sad to say, you have no place in his coup. You'll die here, Hikari.
What's gotten into you, Ritsu?
I have to follow the strongest. I told you history would remember my name. Lord Mugen has promised me it will echo through generations. When I present him with your head, I'll be granted a place by his side. So you see, it's nothing personal, Hikari.
Krenge!
I must protect my people. So I say once more, and once more only. Let me pass.
That's the spirit. Time to claim your spot on this hill.
Ritsu. Here I come.
Okay. So we're just fighting a boss now. Okay. As the game lags for a second. Let's go with Vengeful Blade.
Choose your next move wisely.
Because I like it.
I
Counter!
return your wrath twofold.
Eye for an eye. Ah, I see. It's called Eye for an eye.
I return your wrath twofold.
But it only works like twice, unless if I boost it probably.
My turn. How's this?
I'm gonna wait for my boost to build up. I like how the bosses actually have like animations now.
Now it's out of my way, Ritsu.
Ooh. I like how that was different because of the fact that it was Ritsu. Let's go and do this.
Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold. I return your wrath twofold.
I'm going to heal
I
that.
return your wrath twofold.
Let's go and use a healing grade.
I need this. I return your wrath twofold.
I return your wrath twofold times a million.
Here I come.
Let's go and just break here.
Now it begins.
Music is, once again, so good. Forward slash. Ba-da-ba-bum.
Now it begins.
Let's go and... Can I please finish off this one dude? I swear to God. Need to heal up again, because...
Can still fight. I need this.
You do. $420 HP
Here I
for a moment.
choose your next move wisely.
Let's go and do this. That's gonna finish off the ad. Or, yeah. The little bugger.
Return your wrath twofold. I return your wrath.
There we go.
Twofold. My turn.
Now I'm going to use an Inspiring Plum.
I need this.
Wait for him to hit me. Then I can counter.
I return your wrath twofold. Prepare yourself.
And now I have 2 turns of kicking this guy's ass. Although I think he's gonna die from this. No? Okay.
Here I am. How's this?
Sayonara. No? Damn it. Well, he's gonna attack me again, so maybe the counter will kill him. Heave sand! Ah, the ultimate move.
The city burns. I must help.
Don't let their screams distract you, Hikari. You never did take me seriously. But I'll show you how far I've come. If you want to save them, you'll have to cut through me first.
Leave me no choice.
Oh. Hello
I
there.
need this.
I see a certain ability popping up. Ba-da-ba-bum.
I return your wrath.
Damn, that sucks.
Prepare yourself. Here I come.
Let's go and use aggressive slap. And then let's see what his ability is. Once the gauge is full, you can unleash Hikari's latent power. You can use these skills without... Oh, you can gain... Okay.
Prepare yourself. What is this? Blood boils.
Whoa, unleash the power of, Shadow Within to unlock special skills.
I'll end this.
Oh, I see, okay. Unleash a highly powerful sword attack on a single foe. Unleash a sword attack on a single foe 2 times, and act again at the end of the turn. Only 1 additional action can be taken per turn. And all foes, 1 time each. Anyway, time to die.
Next.
Wow, nice.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
It'll rust my sword.
By the Tempest, why does it always end the same? You're always 1 step ahead. What are you staring at? Finish this. Do it.
It's done. Hikari. You can't deny the blood flowing through your veins. Cut into him. Soak the ground red. Silence. Go away. Go away.
What? Who the hell are you talking to?
The accursed clan. I have to go to the castle.
My lord, you're safe.
Suki.
The soldiers set fire to the castle. I'm afraid the city is. Lord Hikari, save our kingdom. Only your gentle hands can guide us back.
Why? My allies. My friends. I will avenge them. There will be no mercy for you, Mugen.
Gentle hands. Empowering light tree. Fills the latent power gauge of a single ally. Am I seriously gonna have to fight another boss? Can't say I'm too pleased with that idea. This is a... It's interesting how the chapter 1 is so different with this character. Go all the way over here maybe? No? Weird. I have to sneeze. There we go. Double sneeze.
You are old, Your Majesty. Frail, as is the nation you lead. But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored. Its strength. I must ask, why, Hikari? What could such a soft heart achieve?
Hikari has all the makings of a great king.
And what would those be?
A brute such as you would never understand.
And you do. The king who threw down his sword and cowered in the trappings of peace. Everything you built was only an illusion. I shall build a castle that will stand eternal, and your corpse shall be its cornerstone.
Father!
Hikari, will you lead our nation?
I will be king. And I'll set Ku free of this bloodshed.
Mugen is too strong. You cannot hope to face him alone. Run. Gather your strength, your allies. Only then can you restore the light to our nation.
His final words prove his weakness. That he would hoist his unfulfilled ambitions on the shoulders of another. Only I am fit to be king. And I shall see the fires of war engulf the world.
same world that Father lived in his whole life. A world he regretted making. But he came to believe in my vision. A vision for a world not forged by war, but shaped by fellowship. Enjoy your grip on Ku while you can, Mugen. I'll take the throne back and build a country Father would have been proud of.
A coward like you.
Why, Mugen? Why did you set fire to the homes of innocents?
Somehow you've won their love. They might have opposed my rule after your untimely demise. Best to burn the roots of the problem before they grow.
Monster!
Now don't be a fool. You know your meager skills are no match for me. I told you not to tarnish our family name. Don't die so shamefully, brother.
Again?
For the true king!
Benkei!
It seems a rat got through the cracks in my wall.
Your Majesty, leave these curs to me. You hold the future of Ku in your hands. Your father chose to put his faith in you, and so shall I. Don't worry, it'll take more than this gang of ruffians to take Benkei down. Go, find your erstwhile allies and return to set us free. For Ku!
Father. Everyone is gone. Their sacrifices won't be in vain.
Hikari rode through the night. Castle Ku grew faint on the horizon, but Hikari did not look back. With his eyes set firmly on the future, he rode. Three days later, in a nearby town.
Did you hear about what happened in Ku?
Is it as bad as they say?
Seems the young prince wasn't satisfied with his lot and tried to take the throne by force. The king is dead, and the elder brother has assumed the throne.
How dreadful. We've had peace for so long.
My journey begins here. Gather your strength, your allies. First, I must cross the sea and journey east. To the city of scholars, where Kazan resides. So I've heard. I hope your mind is still keen as a blade, Kazan. I will return soon. I promise. And I won't be alone.
Prince Hikari of Ku is branded a traitor and driven from his home. Even Ritsu, once his closest friend, betrays him. In the end, he loses everything at the hands of Mugen, his own brother. With only the embrace of desolate sands to comfort him, Hikari sets his gaze forward. In silence, he rides east. That was an interesting chapter 1. Are all chapter 1s gonna be like this now? Or are all just gonna be like solo
Well then,
journeys?
shall we depart?
I added all the leaves and items in Ikari's possession. Yeah, boy. Well then, would you look at that? So we now have Ikari with us. Cool. That's very interesting. Let's see though, because you sell nothing super interesting. Let's see, a nameless sword. It should be an increase in damage. Scimitar Warglaive, Iron Axe. Ooh, that's an upgrade. Kite Shield's also pretty good. I definitely think that I would want these two. Let me go and buy another one. There we go. Bronze helm, I'll go and give that to your boy. Fur armor is what I'm wearing at the moment, or I could give him something that's a lot more expensive. No. I don't think I will, buddy. That upgrade's not really worth it. Do I have any, like, sellables right now? Or is that even a thing in this game? A slippery nut. I love that. Alright, let's go and talk to these people. Never get enough sleep. A man whose entire family uprooted their lives to move to this outpost. His wife manages the business by day, but he stealthily awakens at night and sells all of the dubious wares he's obtained. The proceeds from these suspicious sales will help fund his son's education.
Thank you.
New equipment. It's probably something really expensive, like the sandstorm spear. Yeah, that's usually what happens. Let's see. Challenge this person to a duel. Then it gives me poison slash. That's interesting. I guess I can try that. Hope this will be good exercise. Right. What are you weak to? Swords. Of course he's gonna use poison slash against me. Who would have seen this coming? How much damage are they from poison? Is it percentage? Yeah, it's percentage based. I'm pretty dang sure.
I fight for my friends.
Oh boy. I fight for my friends, huh? Alright, it's gonna get attacked, which he should survive. And then I can go and heal.
I need this.
You know, the handy thing with poison is that it is kind of percentage based to a certain degree. So like, poison is really good against me, but it's also really good for me to use against them. Anyway, time to die.
For the pride of Ku. You still have much to learn.
Unleash a dagger attack on a single foe and have a set chance to poison them for 2 turns. Yes.
I look forward to using this.
This is... The thing is, I really enjoy this because this actually makes challenging people useful. Another day of poor profits. A woman whose entire family uprooted their lives to move to this outpost. She once plied her trade inside, but wanted something new. Alas, her husband now sleeps the day away, and she has lost all love for him. She has begun to wonder if her next change of scenery might involve cutting him out of it.
That was...
Jesus. Let me get this. Plum leaf. What skill do you have? Arrow volley. I'll take it. Underestimate mother at your own peril. Oh boy. Mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry.
Prepare yourself.
Heave sand, my favorite. Arrow volley. This is like an AoE arrow attack. Oh boy. Yep. This is just gonna be Hikari's life now. May as well use another healing grape, I guess.
Here I come. Now I fight for my friends.
I fight for my friends.
How's this?
Not as powerful as the other move. I hate that so much. I like how he said you fight dirty. Yeah. As one would expect, really. How about you use Vengeful Blade?
Choose your next move wisely.
That's gonna remove your blindness.
My
Let's go in defense. Or a volley, and then we're gonna counter.
I return your wrath twofold.
Bum, ba, ba, boo, 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 boo.
Boils.
See it.
I still have much to learn.
Level up.
You still have...
I look forward to using this. I love that. Phew, just been hot lately. A man who lends out horses, camels, and more to those in need. He believes in his bones that business is a form of aid, and would never take advantage of a customer in need. He has passed his upstanding nature onto his daughter, whom he recently married off to a family in Ku. Now, can I check which skills he has? Ah, over here. Maybe? No? I can't. That's kind of annoying. How can I figure that out? Can I just do it over here? Aha. Okay. So he has this over here, moderately powerful thing. Sword attack with 2, bow attack. Okay. Yeah. Because maybe I can fight this guy too and get a spear attack. Two-fold thrust would be like just a double thrust. That's what two-fold thrust means.
If I'm on your guard. My turn.
Ah. Oh no, he's using two-fold thrust suddenly.
Now it begins.
And he's weak to spears, which is interesting.
Here I
Ba-da-ba-bum.
prepare. I fight for my friends.
I fight for my friends, he saith. Let's go and use this one. Guarantees crit.
My spear does not end.
Nice.
For the pride of Ku. You still have... I look...
Right. Welcome through, traveler. I hope you have a nice day. An old man who single-handedly runs Ryu. He was a wandering merchant in his younger days and learned on that experience when he helped raise Ryu out of the ground with his own money. And leaned on that experience, there we go. He is now known for his honesty and fairness, which has given him the trust of all who stop by his outpost.
Thank you.
Discount at the inn. Nice. And first aid. Hello.
Raise your... On your guard.
Now that is a skill that I would very much like to have.
Now it begins.
Attempt to beat up an old man.
Here I come.
Because I want to learn his heal no jutsu.
Allow me.
There we go. This
I still
should
have
be
much to learn.
really useful in battles like this.
You still...
Yes. So, this is the question over here. If I really want to go for like a lot of damage, I would use my latent ability, I think. Well, actually, let's go and remove double size because I don't really need to use it.
To using this.
Okay. So now he has first aid, which is really freaking useful. Okay. There we go. So what level are you right now? Level 7, okay. Now, where the hell is this gonna lead me to? Some random person down here. 1 fishy, 2 fishies. What do you mean I can't challenge this boy? A young boy who moved to this outpost with his parents. He plays by himself at the watering hole so as not to get in the way of grown-up business. He cannot swim, but he loves to play his latest favorite game, counting fish.
Thank you.
And then there is an item up here. A fortifying nut. We're also going to change it tonight. Man, that transition is so good. Also, now there's 2 canoes. I love it. Desert sure gets cold at night. I can I can turn this plant to sleep.
Will this do?
Skilled mercenary charged with safeguarding the outpost, a job he's held for many a year. He never gets close to the folks who pass through, though aware that emotions tend to cloud one's judgment in an emergency.
Interesting.
Monsters abound in the dark too. Take care if you mean to head out.
Will this do?
An inexperienced mercenary who saw little value in taking the job initially, but has grown rather attached to Ryu. His senior colleague, however, has warned him to nip those feelings in the bud. Yes. A broadsword. I actually have a silver sword too. Dang. Probably, and I also have a lance. Okay, so all that stuff is better. Okay. Do I have any more accessories? No, I only have one of them. Alright. Bribe the man. A polite merchant trying to make an honest living, or so he would have others believe. In actuality, he hopes to claim the outpost for his own and has already made a number of investments to raise his own stature. The elder in charge is aware of his scheme, but has elected to leave him alone for the sake of the outpost development.
Interesting.
As I get another hidden item. Right. And that, my friends, is going to be the end of this episode. So, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this episode of us playing Octopath Traveler 2. And next episode, we are going to go and, I suppose, head our way north and see about recruiting Particio. Now we're going to go to Acnea. And once we're done with that, then we're going to go and cross the sea. And check out these other people. Ochet and Throne and who are you? Temenos and Asphalt. Very interesting indeed, yes. Anyway, my friends, goodbye.